watching CKWS News at Noon.
Nice to see you on this Tuesday afternoon. A beautiful day in terms of temperatures, well above average. Kingston climbing to the low 20s. Not bad at all. A mostly cloudy day, though, for parts of the region. We do see a little bit of sunshine intermittently. Overnight dropping down to 10 degrees. Some parts of the region slipping into the single-digit territory overnight. It's an odd week because the daytime highs well above average, even though we are dealing with some single-digit overnight lows. Mostly cloudy today. We only had a little bit of a light rain well to the north of us earlier in the morning, and then a mostly cloudy day tomorrow with a little bit of sunshine. By Thursday, though, those clouds disperse. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, enjoy some sunshine for the most part. Belleville, you'll climb to 21 degrees today, 22 tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, 21 on Thursday. I mentioned some parts of the region dealing with single-digit overnight lows for the next several nights. That includes Belleville. And for Brockville, good afternoon to you. 20 degrees today, 21 tomorrow, 22 on Thursday. By Thursday, lots of sunshine. And again, single-digit overnight lows for a couple of nights. And for Smiths Falls, 19 degrees today. Still above average, though. A mix of sun and clouds. Low 20s for Wednesday and Thursday. In fact, by Thursday, hitting 22 degrees. A mostly clear sky for Kingston. 20 today, 21 tomorrow. We'll get to 22 on Thursday, 21 on Friday. And by Saturday, I mentioned it's going to be a beautiful day. Yeah, some sunny periods, 23 degrees, well above average. All is good.
And there is brought.
We had some cloud moving through the region today, and yes, that is quite normal. There's a couple lows south of us. We'll take a closer look at them in a moment, and that's what's sending us the few clouds. We are seeing a few tonight. We're hoping to see some partial clearing, though. Mainly sunny conditions tomorrow. Above normal temperatures are going to persist. In fact, you're probably going to find it rise into the mid-20s for some parts of southern and eastern Ontario, not just the low 20s. Mostly sunny and warm right through to the weekend. We've got beautiful conditions even beyond that. Into the work week. Still sunny. You'll notice that with your long range later. 20 degrees in Kingston for a high. The seasonal norm now is 17. 19 in Brockville, Smiths Falls, and 18 in Ottawa. We had 21 in Belleville, 20 in Peterborough, Oshawa, and Toronto. And so everybody's either seasonal or just above that by a degree or so. Northeast winds budging at 19 kilometers per hour as we sit at 19 Celsius now. And there's still a bit of cirrus and cumulus cloud, nothing threatening in the region right now. No precipitation today and 3 minutes less daylight. Yes, getting a little darker a little earlier at night. So we've got two low pressure systems that are just dying to come in and give us those much needed showers. But the high pressure in the north, we have three centers right now, not letting it get near us. In fact, these lows are dropping south as they track east, and one of them right off to the Atlantic. We'll have another one moving into the picture, but is it going to have any effect? But for maybe send a few clouds? Not really, because we've got these highs now down to two centers by Thursday, one in central Quebec, the other one right over Nova Scotia, and that's going to deflect all that active weather. The most those two lows are going to bring us is a little bit of cloud coverage, kind of what you're seeing today. So you'll be anywhere from mostly cloudy to a mix of sun and cloud for the next 24 to 48 hours. And then it clears right up. You're going to notice in the next day or so it'll become more of a mix of sun and cloud. I think Thursday afternoon we see some more cloudy periods rolling in, but the better part of your Thursday is looking nice and clear. Very few clouds, and any you do see will not be carrying any rain with it. And I know a lot of people really need some showers. 22 for a high in Belleville tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. Seems to be we've got it on repeat over Thursday and Friday as we reach 22 again both days with a mix of sun and cloud. Brockville up to 21 tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud. You reach 23 Celsius Thursday with a mix of sun and cloud, and Friday a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 22. Smiths Falls hits 20 degrees tomorrow. Still on the mostly cloudy side. You will get some sunny periods, but it takes a while for that cloud to get down to that 50-50 mix we're expecting on Thursday. High 22 up to 22 again on Friday. Smiths Falls with a mix of sun and cloud. Kingston, your forecast, rising 21 Celsius tomorrow with a mix of sun and cloud for Thursday. More of the same, up to 22. 21's your high Friday as we see that mix again. Saturday and Sunday, it's pure sunshine as we rise to 23. Another glorious weekend. Beautiful conditions. We're rolling into October, and we're managing to hit about 24 degrees Monday and sunny. A mix of sun and cloud Tuesday and a high of 22. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
A couple pictures today from Kathy Cayley. Her husband Eric submitted the photos. He's also her chauffeur, takes her around so she can take pictures. Kathy is from Westlake, Prince Edward County, but these shots were taken on the Moira River. And there was a bit of a conflict going on here. This great blue heron didn't like the fact that the seagull was encroaching in his territory. Here's a nice action shot, the second one. Yeah, that heron does not look happy as he's given that seagull, what for? Yeah, great shots, Kathy, and thanks, Eric, for making sure she gets where she needs to be to get these lovely photos. If you've got pics to share with us, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
That second one looks like one of those photos that you'd see online where people say, caption this.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
there'd be
it's
some
almost
funny
tempting
ones.
to put something in there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Wow, unbelievable. A 24 on Monday.
I know.
And the average high is around where right now?
17 now. It just slipped a notch. The seasonal average, 17 for a daytime high in Kingston.
Wow, okay. So don't put the summer clothes away just yet, I guess.
No.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we can keep this going. I guess in your long-range forecast coming up, you got to think at some point those temperatures have to drop.
Eventually, yeah, you'd think they would.
Yeah. Will it be in the next 10 days? You'll have to stay tuned to find out, I guess. All right, Bill. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Hey, Mike, Bill, you're going to take a look at what we can expect weather-wise for the next 10 days.
Very nice conditions. No chance of showers. The only way you'll see any active weather during this 10-day span is if a low-pressure system should sort of develop one that we're not currently aware of, and that can happen. But as it stands now, with the variables we are forecasting, it's sunshine, more of it for 10 days. High 21 tomorrow, up to 22 Thursday. Those temperatures dipping a little Friday and then climbing again. Beautiful weekend ahead. Lots of sunshine, highs of 23 over Saturday and Sunday. Come Monday, up to 24 degrees and sunny, and then Tuesday a high 22, mix of sun and cloud. And yeah, it doesn't stop. A mix of sun and cloud are mainly sunny right through to Friday of next week. Highs of 23 over Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So 17 is now the seasonal norm. So I mean, Monday, the 24 degrees on Monday, you know, maybe breaking a record. I'll have to check the log book. I'll have to go back and check the records to see.
We will have to check for sure. All right, thank you, Bill. We'll be right back.
Your long range watching CKWS News at 11.
High pressure in the north, keeping things nice and clear for us. Well, we are getting a little bit of cloud right now, but there's a strong ridge of high pressure. They would call that a dirty ridge because typically in high pressure you see clearer conditions. But because of the low pressure in the south and to the east of us, we're getting a little bit of cloud mixed in with it. That's about all they're going to do, too. In fact, these lows, which should be tracking sort of easterly and maybe northeasterly, are actually falling south. Why? The high pressure in the northeast, this one centered in Quebec, another one approaching Nova Scotia. It'll be right over them within the next 24 to 48 hours. These lows are not going to get anywhere near us. They may throw us a little bit of shade now and then, but hey, as far as active weather goes, we are not going to see any for quite some time. You'll notice that in your long-range forecast. Belleville, a high 22, and a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow for Thursday. More of the same, up to 22. And look at that. We carbon copied Wednesday and just slapped it over Thursday and Friday. High of 22 Friday, and a mix of sun and cloud as well. Brockville, a high of 21 and a mix of sun and cloud, up to 23 Thursday, more of the same, and Friday, a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 22. So, yes, you're going to get those cloudy periods, but very nice day, and those temperatures getting a little warmer, too. Smiths Falls, up to 20 degrees tomorrow, a little more cloud than the rest of us. Thursday, a mix of sun and cloud, a high 22, up to 22 again on Friday, and a mix of sun and cloud. Kingston, your forecast, a high of 21. Tomorrow, a mix of sun and cloud. For Thursday, it's a mix of sun and cloud up to 22. Friday, again, a mix of sun and cloud rising to 21. The weekend rolls in and get rid of the cloud entirely. Lots of sunshine, wall-to-wall sunny skies from Saturday to Sunday with highs of 23, even into Monday, sunny with a high 23. Come Tuesday, it's a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 22.